Hey, welcome back. Part 2 of my DVD collection. Hope you enjoyed part 1. I'm going to get straight into this one now. We got Die Hard 4, the Ultimate Action Edition. He's back. Bruce Willis is back. And in this one, he's trying to stop a computer hacker from getting all the money out of all the banks. And he's got a sidekick who's also a computer hacker trying to help him. It's not as good as 1, 2, or 3, but it's worth checking out. Next up, Boys in the Hood, another 2-disc, special edition. It's about these 4 kids who he grows up to get up to adult life and shows you how rough it is growing up in the streets of Compton in America. Another special edition is Fight Club. Brad Pitt and Edward Norton. You gotta like that case, ain't you? Now that's a nice case. It's about this guy. He's fed up of life. Ends up meeting this guy, which is played by Brad Pitt. And they just do fighting on the ground. But there's quite a twist in the story. Very good film. Yeah. Now we've got The Simpsons, the complete 7th season, collector's edition. Everyone knows about The Simpsons, don't need to go into that. Now, Donnie Darko, one of my favourite films. It's about a friend who has an imaginary rabbit called Frank. He actually saves him from dying. But actually there's a twist in the story, you know. Good twist. Great film. Very weird. Very weird film. Now we've got The Yes Man with Jim Carrey. His friend drags into this like meeting place, and it's where it's a program where you got to say yes to everything. So Jim Carrey does it. He says yes, and his life turns out to be pretty good. Just saying yes to everything, gets out more. Now we got a horror. It's My Bloody Valentine 3D. It's about this mine worker. He comes back, starts just killing everyone. Starts off killing the teenagers in there. I didn't really like it that much, but not bad in 3D. Now we got an all-time classic, which is Scarface with Al Pacino. About this crime guy works for crime. Starts off with nothing, ends up being a very big boss, making a lot of money. Now it's a comedy, very funny comedy. Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies. It's about these 2 stoners who have got the munchies and they want to go and get some burgers from White Castle, but they end up getting into trouble along the way. But will they get their burgers? You'll have to find out. Now, we've got a classic here, one of the best horror films of all time, which is Halloween by John Carpenter. It's about the serial killer named Michael Myers, who comes back after his sister. Comes back 15 years later to get her ass. Now, I got a lot of movies with Adam Sandler, as you've seen in part 1. This one's Mr. Deeds. It's about he inherits like $40 billion off his granddad, and the people who work for his granddad are trying to stitch him up because they want his granddad's company. But it turns out that it weren't really his granddad. Now we got film Gone in 60 Seconds here with Nicolas Cage. He's got to steal 60 cars for some boss, and if not, his younger brother will get killed. Will die for it. His little brother will have to die. And the cars are pretty sick too. Very good. Now it's like a documentary. This is a documentary called Super Size Me. He eats nothing but shit for 40 days, and it shows you the harm that it can do to you, all this junk. So it is funny, even though it's about food. I enjoyed it. A pound off eBay. You can't fucking mumble like that one, can you? Now we got Hancock by Will Smith. About a superhero. He has some great powers, but he don't really use them that well because he's always drinking and boozing and shit. but it turns out he's not the only superhero. Very funny and entertaining. Now, got Max Payne with Mark Wahlberg. It's about a detective. He's pretty messed up in the head. Very weird film. He's after he's trying to find the killers who killed his baby and his wife. Last DVD here, we got The Mask with Jim Carrey. He finds this mask after getting out of his car, walking down to the riverbank because he's very sad and lonely. But he gets this mask. It turns out to do pretty well for him. Finds a girl. Very funny. Quite an old film by Jim Carrey. Well, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back to do some more DVDs in a couple of days. Peace, man.